What's going on, guys? I'm just changing the privacy, editing the privacy on this video, and grabbing the link and dropping it in the group and stuff. Alright, let me drop it in the group. Drop it on the posts. Alright, there's that. There's that. Alright, perfect. Perfect. All right, we'll let some guys jump in. Only been live for a little over a minute, almost 2 minutes, so. Placed my big MLB shop order last night. I went nuts again. Locker room hat, locker room shirt, hoodie, a couple other shirts. I want to get one of the jerseys, but they only had, they had Freddie and who else? Somebody else. Probably should get the Freddie jersey. They only had it in white, though. I'm not a big white jersey person. What's going on, guys? C60 is in here now. Going to bust a 2 for you real fast. Then I got to run my daughter to Young Life Capernaum. And then I'll start. There's a mini posted. I can't start posting minis. I really want to bust Absolute, guys. I know it sucks. But if we can't fill Absolute, I got to let him know by Monday what's going on with Flawless. If I can't fill Absolute, I don't know. I'm going to get a case, but I might just sell it because I can get it cheaper than it sells for. A little bit cheaper than it sells for, so. But yeah, it's just the Absolute posted right now and a half a case of Topps Jumbo. Topps Update Jumbo, 3 boxes. They're dirt cheap. That's dirt cheap. There's $15 teams. And I'm going to give everybody the option for the other half because I do have the full case. But I'm going to knock the pricing down a little bit. Like if Heath had, for instance, Heath has the Angels. They were 45 in the first half. If he wants them in the second half, I'd do it for 35. The Astros were 15 in the first half. If you want them in the second half, I'll do them for 10. Of course, a $10 team and a $15 team, I can't take $10 off of. With the bigger teams, like the Mariners, if Alex wants them in the second half, I'll do them for 55. It's time to play Let's Make a Deal. We got to get rid of product somehow. Give it a few minutes, and then we got the jersey going. The single box jersey, the Leaf jersey, and the 4-box Onyx basketball. We'll bust them now real fast. And hopefully we can, I can start miniing this baseball because it's pretty cheap. $15 team, 35, 15, 10, 20, 15, 10, 15, 20, 20. 25, 15, 15, 10, 25, and then two $45 teams. But I'm sure we can fill some minis. I can do multiple team minis. I don't know. Wow, now we got 4 people watching. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this. There's only 4 of you here, but now 3. Wow, okay. Dropping like flies. I'm really clueless. I don't know what happened to this group. I mean, we used to pump stuff. Now all of a sudden I can't barely fill single boxes. Got to run that and tons of minis to fill a single box. No, a lot of it has to do with the time that we go live, usually at night. But I'd rather go live during the day, guys. I'd rather sleep at night. Trust me. Just seems like that's when the stuff fills and pays is late at night. Oh, my dog's excited about something. She's excited about something. All right, let's get into this. There's 5 of us here. We're going to do the jersey first and then the 4-box Onyx basketball. All right, what's going on, everybody? Up first, we have our 2021 Leaf autographed football jersey. It was a 1-box break. Pick one team, get one random. It is a full case. I'm going to cut into it. Yeah, Jim, I don't know. I don't know. When I put up posts about it, everybody says, oh, the money, the money, the money. But all other groups are filling. And my prices are better than most of them. I just don't get it. But, I mean, I understand the late breaks. A lot of people don't like the late breaks. They want to watch. But I'm available now. When something fills and paid, if I'm here, I'll come live right away and bust it. I'll do 1 box. If it's 1 box, I'll come live and break 1 box. I really don't have a problem with that. I'm home pretty much all day. I mean, I do a lot of running. But for the most part, from 12 o'clock on, from 12 noon on, I can come live as soon as something fills. Like today, my wife and my daughter were begging me to take them to Hobby Lobby. So, you know, when the girls speak, you got to jump. But I just opened the case. This is the first box out of the top of the case. I have 9 more left. Like, what did I have these priced at? Let me see something. 16 times 850. $136 I got these priced at. I see other groups filling them at $200. It's ridiculous. And they snap fill. But, I don't know. I guess y'all don't like me no more. But anyway, we have one 2021 autographed Leaf football jersey. We busted a case of these the other night. It was a decent case. Too many repeats. There were 3 Dolphins in the case and 2 Houston Oilers. So Titans, which was a little ridiculous, but it was still a nice case. Jim, every time I do that, they say it's no money. Everybody's broke. Nobody has money, but I mean, other groups are slower than normal, but they're filling the stuff. Like I'm in one group, and I'm in like 1,000 groups, so I see everything. I'm in one group. He's on his 7th case of Absolute, and I'm priced cheaper than him. Like if you add up total, now he might be cheaper on the Jaguars than I was. But he's more expensive on the cheaper teams. He was. But, I don't know. All right, this was pick one random one. So, Brett has the 49ers and the Giants. David has the Cowboys and the Jets. Matthew with the Chiefs and the Eagles. Jim has the Raiders and the Falcons. Gary's got the Bucks and the Lions. Jeff has the Seahawks and the Titans. Mark with the Bengals and the Texans. Zach and Sarah has the Chargers and the Rams. Jim with the Steelers and Browns. Heath has the Saints and Vikings and Bears and Colts. Brandon C has the Patriots and the Ravens. Matthew has the Cardinals and the Dolphins. Mark has the football team and the Packers. Ryan has the Jaguars, Broncos, Bills, and Panthers to fill it out. All right. And Brett, I do have a box. I'm going to do a box of the Wild Card Matt. The mega box for your newborn son. Congratulations again. Congratulations on the new baby. Definitely. I don't know if I have time right now to bust it. I have the box set aside for you, marked up. But like I said, I got to leave at like 5:30-ish to take my daughter. So, yeah, Brett had a baby yesterday. He had a baby boy, Jackson. Glad he's doing good. And 116 is going to be his first box of football cards. It's going to come from 116. I will ship it personally to him. So the shipping label will be printed out to Jackson Humphrey. I try to do little stuff like that. I mean, when I can. But yeah, let's get into this. Good luck, everybody. See, and I'm not one that I hate complaining. I hate begging. I hate complaining. But I got to start tagging. It's what I got to start doing. I got to get a good tag list together and start tagging. And I don't like posting stuff early because the way prices have been dropping. Like Absolute. If I would have posted Absolute like the Monday or the Friday or the Monday before it released, on release day it dropped $150 a box. So I would have priced it out based on the current retail, and then it dropped. So, and that in the checklist. I don't like pricing out nothing until I see a checklist. But anyway, this is our jersey. Good luck, everybody. Alright, I think I know who it is. It is Beckett certified. We have a seal and a paper cert. There's our signature. I think I know who this is. Yep, exactly who I thought. Andre Reed. Nasty receiver back in the day. Andre Reed. On the custom. It definitely feels like a custom. Pop a peek under the collar. Yep, custom. Andre Reed going out to the Buffalo Bills. They were a pick team. Ryan. I believe he closed it out and took the Bills and the Jaguars. Nice hit, Ryan. Andre Reed was pretty sick back in the day. The Bills, I mean, they're the only team ever to go to 4 straight Super Bowls, right? And lose. That's going out to Ryan. Congratulations. Like I said, I got 9 more of these. I'm posting them dirt cheap. What did I just say it came out to be? $850. $850 times 16. $136. I paid $124 for them. So it's $12 over my cost, and I got to ship it. So, and a jersey by itself costs $8 to ship. So guess what? I make $4 off this jersey. But I do this for you guys. I mean, I do it to try to give you guys a cheap option. That's why I like the single box breaks. Unfortunately, with something like Absolute, you can't really do a single box because if you hit the case hit in the first box, it's hard to push the rest. So, I mean, you can't really do single boxes. But, yeah, that was our jersey. Up next, we have the 4-box. I got them right here. We have the 4-box Onyx Vintage Basketball coming up next. Yeah, I try to keep stuff as cheap as possible for you guys. I mean, I can post invoices on the posts to show you what I paid. Like the Topps Jumbo, I think I paid $168 a box, and I have it priced out at like $650 for 3 boxes, but I got to cover shipping and supplies. So, I mean, I try not to lose money, but Like I said, I like to do this for fun. All right, let's get into this. And all this product lately, you know what I've been doing? I've been opening boxes. Last night I opened a box of Prism Collegiate. I got Marvin Wilson, Micah. I got Trevor Lawrence, All-American. Look, I don't even sleeve or top load them. Bateman, Gainwell, Silver, Zach, Trey on the blue, Jamar, Pat Freiermuth, and that's pretty much it. I sit down here bored at night and I open boxes. I was actually going to open a what's it called too last night. The Break Kings Multisport. I have it sitting here. I was going to open it last night, but it got late. All right. Well, I'm kind of going in order by price. The Gold Rush Premier Player is 3 cards, Jake. I'm kind of going by price. Like right now, I got what mini do I have up? What mini's up? The Topps update is posted in the Absolute Football. That's all that's posted. Right now, the mini is up for the Panthers in the first half. I mean, it's been up for 7 hours and there's 2 spots taken. I'm going to start cutting deals soon. I want to bust this. So in the first half, you got the Falcons, the Jags, and the Jets left. And the second half, you have the Eagles, the Falcons, the Jags, the Jets, the Panthers, and the Patriots. Did I put... Actually, I messed up here. It's actually for the second half. They're not available in the first half. Second half. Say first on the post too. It does. Look at that. Second half case. So after that mini fills, I mean, that's all that's available. I can actually take them off. So the Eagles and the Patriots in the second half, and then 3 teams in the first half in the full case. And I got to kind of go back and forth with the teams because I don't want to break the first half and hit the case hit, and then people in the second half be like, "Oh, drop me out. I don't want my team now." So the whole case will break at once. I mean, even this, we got 15, 35, and the checklist is stupid in this. Where's the checklist? Where's the checklist at? Where's the checklist? The Blue Jays are available. Who's in the Blue Jays? The Athletics don't have much, of course. They're the Athletics. The Astros were just taken. Actually, the Athletics got quite a bit. All the yellow is hits. So, a $15 team. Canseco has autos. Mark McGwire has autos. Matt Olson. Reggie Jackson. Ricky Henderson. Not much as far as rookies. But the Blue Jays are pretty loaded. You got Bichette, Biggio, Fielder, Vladdy. I mean, Nate Pearson, and they're $35 for a half case. I mean, granted, it's only 3 boxes, but I don't know. All right, hold on. Let me see. I'm catching up on. I figured. Only thing I ripped was the jersey so far. I'd love to come live later and bust that. And yeah, Jake, you can get a personal if you want of the football. Let me bust this real fast and see where we're at. All right, what's going on, everybody? Up next, we have our Onyx 2021 Onyx Vintage Basketball 4-box break. Each box has 4 cards. You're going to get 2 base cards and 2 autos. It was a random player break. 37 spots. There's 75 players on the checklist. If we hit the 75th player, which is Keto Bates Diop, he will be randomed off to everybody. Yeah, I'm not going to read who has every player, but I will read who hits. And yeah, Zach will take the A's. All right, claim them on the post. And AJ, no, I'm ripping what you're in right now. I am going to put gloves on because these are raw cards. So I am going to throw on a pair of gloves. I'm going to take my ring off like I always do because I don't want it to stick in the glove. Because these gloves are a little bit small. They're mediums and I kind of need large, but I have like probably half a case of these left. So I'm not going to, yeah. All right, so we're going to grab some top loaders. And we're going to grab some sleeves. Have them all ready to go. Right here. All right. All right. Let's get into this. Like I said, after this, I got to run my daughter to Young Life Capernaum. And then I'll start running some minis on that baseball. So grab your teams. Ryan, I'll give you some time since you're on the road. But grab some teams. I mean, realistically, it's dirt cheap. And they're the jumbo boxes. You're guaranteed 1 auto and 2 relics. Whereas the hobby boxes, it's either 1 auto or relic card. So you're not guaranteed an auto in the hobby. And the SSP, the fatheads, are sick looking. All right, good luck. Box 1. Box 1. Yeah, I'm not like him. I'll come live all day long. I'd rather break early. I'd like to be done by 10 o'clock. No. I'd like to be live at the latest by like 10:30 and be done. If I don't go as slow as I am, if I go live at 11 o'clock, I'm not done till 1:30 sometimes. Because the flash, you know. Some of my Brave stuff came in today from the NLCS champions. All right, so up first, the base card. We have Trey Jones. Who's got Trey Jones? Trey Jones. Spot 31 and Zach. Now we're going to come off the back because that's our other base card. Off the back, we have Sadiq Bey. Nice player. Sadiq Bey. I seen him a minute ago. Spot 25 and AJ. I'm going to set these down. I am going to sleeve them. We're going to set them there. They will get sleeved. All right, our first auto. Our first auto. Do we have a dude? Because there are dudes and chicks in here. We got a chick. The chicks sell well. The women sell well in this. At least that's what I was told. So we have a woman. Brianna Stewart. I heard of her. On card, blue ink. Blue ink is, I think, the base. Rookie autograph collection. Blue and green is numbered to 50. Red is 25 and black is 5. So there's only 50 of Brianna Stewart. Blue ink. It's actually 100 because you got blue and, what was green? Is that what it said? Blue and green. There's both of them. So, Brianna Stewart. Who's got Brianna Stewart? Like I said, I heard of her. Brianna Stewart. Jimmy Rice, spot 26. That's actually a great hit. Brianna Stewart, blue ink. Up next. Is that Denny? No. Alpern Sengun. He was the 75th. He was number 75 in the last break I did. All right. Who's got Alfern? Alfern. He's around here somewhere. There he is. Spot 22 and AJ. AJ with the Alfern Sengun. Then we got the chick. Like I said, I definitely heard of Brianna Stewart. A couple of the chicks I did. Women, ladies, girls, whatever you want to call them. Chicks. Both on the blue ink on them. These base I will put in soft sleeves. All right, box number 2. I want to pull this a Steph. The Steph sells for like 1,000. That was like the highest selling one I think I've seen. And this pack's like buried under there. We'll rip the box a little bit. Empty box. Pack number 2. I was going to open myself a box of this last night, but I was like, no, because if I open a box and hit the Steph, I'm going to feel bad. All right. Up first. So I opened the Prism Collegiate because I know nobody's buying that anyway. So up first we have Flip. Petrusev. Flip Petrusev. Who's got Flip? AJ in spot 21. All right, we're going to come off the back. I almost forgot. PJ Dozier. That's up top. Jimmy with spot 1. PJ Dozier. All right, we got our first auto. Man, try to slide this card down, and the card behind it wants to slide down. All right. We got some white dude. Yeah. Sendro. Mamuk Gilesov. Yeah, Sendro. Who's got Sendro? Spot 23 and Ryan. Blue ink on the Sendro. Then we have Alan Flanagan. Black ink. Black ink. That's numbered to 5. Oh, they actually... Did they do that on all of them? No, that's odd. They actually colored on the... Black ink numbered to 5 on the Alan Flanagan. Who's got Alan? Okay, let's go down the list again. Yeah, I'm not seeing Allen. There's Asprey. There's AJ, AI. I don't see this guy on my list. Alan Flanagan. And this checklist is right off their website. How am I missing this? He is definitely not on here. Unless you guys can say him. I don't say him. Joel, Daniel, Steph, DJ, Dane, MJ, Chandler, David, Michael, James, Terrence, Chris, Franz, Josh, Keon, Ariel, Edmund, Tyrese, Dwayne, Brandon, Vince, Sandro, Jalen, Sadiq, Damian, Greg, Robert, Jonathan, Cameron, Trey, Usman, Scotty, Marcus, Cole, Belsa, Dominique, Patrick, Jarrett, Bruce, Fondo, Trendansu, Jimmy, PJ, Devin, Candace, DJ, Brenna, Brianna, Chuma, Matthew, Flip, Trey, True, Ethan. He's definitely not on here. That will be random. Alan Flanagan will be random. Black ink number to 5. And like I said, this is right off of their Guess we have to do a little more research before I post any more, huh? Alright, let me sleeve these. And Jake, do you mind if I do your personal when I get back from taking my daughter? Because she has to be there at 5:45. So I got to leave here in like 10 minutes. Alright, box 3. As soon as I get back from running her, it should be like a half hour. I can come right back on and bust your personal. Empty box. It's all their fault, too, because they wanted to go out to eat after Hobby Lobby. So I had to feed them. Jalen Noel. Jalen Noel. Going out to Zach in spot 24. We're going to come off the back next. We have Dominique. Spot 37 and Ryan with the Dominique. Our first auto. We got a dude. Marcus Zagorski. Who's got the Marcus? My puppy. My puppy's down here. AJ in spot 34 with the Marcus Blue Ink. And our next hit. Tyrese Halliburton. There you go. That's a banger. That's definitely a nice one. Who's got Tyrese? Terrence, man. Tyrese Halliburton, spot 19, and Zach. Nice hit, Zach. It is the Blue Ink, which is numbered to 50, but still very nice. Thank you, Jake. Yeah, I'll come right back on as soon as I get back and bust that for you. Because if nothing don't fill, I won't be back on later tonight. So I'll come on now and do it. Alright, our last box. Good luck, everybody. How you doing, Mook? I heard you down here. Alright, empty box. Good luck. We're still looking for that Steph. I mean, that Halliburton's nice. That Halliburton was pretty sweet. Probably the best one we pulled so far. That. And we did pull a Drexler. We did pull a glove. I mean, Glide. Jalen Noel. Base again. Jalen Noel. I just had him. Where was he at? Jalen Noel, Zach in spot 24. We're going to come off the back for the base card. We have Trendon Watford. Trendon Watford is Jerry in spot 33. All right, back to the Jalen Noel. We have our auto. Chuma. There you go. That's a decent one, too. Blue Ink. Okiki. And that's going to AJ in spot 25. AJ racking up here. And our last card. Greg Brown III. Blue Ink. All right, where's the thirds at? And that's going to Ryan in spot 27. All right, let's do a little bit of a recap. Once I get these guys in. See, my problem is I talk too much because for these couple things I should have never been live for 35 minutes doing these. All right. So we'll put him there. We'll put him there. We'll put that there. And then we'll go like that. All right, so we had Greg Brown III on the Blue Ink, numbered to 50. We had Marcus Zagorowski on the Blue Ink. We had Sandro Mamouk, however you would say that. We had Brianna Stewart, which is a nice one. We had Alprin Sengun. We had the black Alan Flanagan, which is going to be a random. He was not on the checklist that I had. That's numbered to 5 on the black ink. That will be randomed. We had the Chuma Okiki, blue ink. And we had the Tyrese Halliburton. Very nice. Very nice on the Halliburton. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of this black ink real fast. I'll drop it on the post. I'll do that when I get back also. Alright guys, that is what I had for now. I will come back on as soon as I get back to bust Jake's personal. Jake, I think I got 5 boxes left. If you want to pick a number, PM me what number you want. When I come back on, you can just tell me I got 5 boxes if you want to think about what you want. All right, I'm going to sign off. And like I said, I'll be back on in like a half hour for your personal. Half hour, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. I should be back. Stop and get a coffee, you know. But yeah, I'll be back on soon, guys. Thank you again. Thank you for the fills. Thank you for your purchase, Jake. Let's fill up that Topps Update Jumbo half case and the Absolute. I'd love to bust them both tonight for you. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.